favorite videos to film and share with you guys. It is my favorites, just things that I'm loving in general for the season. I do them quarterly. So the last one that I did was for fall. I think I did a summer one. I'm not sure if I did a spring one for 2020, but today's video is winter 2020. So all of the items that are my favorites that I've been reaching for. I did look back at my fall 2020. There are some things in today's videos that was featured there, but anyways, I do have a lot to share, so let's go ahead and dive in. I have a variety of things just so that you kind of know like what you're getting into with this video. I do like candles and books and TV shows and movies and you know, bath products, beauty products, cleaning products. I don't think I've ever done cleaning products, I'm not sure, but we're gonna do that today. So let's go and actually start off with cleaning products. And the first one is from Dollar Tree. It's LA's Totally Awesome. It had to make it into today's video because I recently used this to clean my microwave. Now, my microwave is stationed above the stove, so whenever I'm cooking, like, you know, anything with steam, it goes, you know, filmed over the stainless steel, and this is the only product that I found that has cleaned just that like greasy, steamy thing going on my microwave, and it's $1 from Dollar Tree and highly recommend. I really like that, and I didn't think that it did anything to my stainless steel, so I just want to point that out, but definitely, obviously, you know, use whatever products that you feel necessary for your items. The next one is Barkeeper's Friend. This was a new product I didn't even know about, had no idea it existed, but it had to be in this video because this thing gets out rust stains in stainless steel. So I found that out through Vanessa, of course, and I just, yeah. And I know that it does a ton of other amazing cleaning things too, but so far I've only used it to clean rust, and it did get it off of my refrigerator, my dishwasher, so there's that. And then my newest obsession, which is this Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. A little hard to say. I do get it in the apple scent, and I just love the application of this. It just comes out really foamy. Plus, Dawn is one of the best cleaning products, just all the way around. Candles. Let's talk about the ones I've been loving. However, I really didn't think so much about this video because I've burned through a ton of candles that I've loved, but I didn't save them. So these are just the ones that I'm still burning through, but there have been a ton this winter season that I've loved, and I've picked most of them up from like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, places like that. But this one is called Lakeside and Red Leaf Home. I've never heard of them. And it just smells like Christmas tree, just pine. I almost did this. I do that every time. But right now I am loving the scent of just outdoorsy, woodsy Christmas tree. Here is this one, which I'm almost done going through, and I'm so sad because I picked this up at Big Lots either last year or the year before. I feel like it was probably last year. It's called Vintage Christmas Tree, and I think I bought like 2 or 3, and then I realized that I think I burned through 2 of them last year, and then I had 1 left over. So you can see I'm almost done, and I love the wood lids too. I think they're so nice. And then a wax melt to share with you guys. This one is Vanilla Pine, and I recently picked this up from Walmart. I've only like turned it on my wax melt a couple of times, but I already love it because it just, again, has that Christmassy thing. What I like about this is that they put in vanilla, and it almost takes out that like overpowering pine, but it's still really strong. I don't really know how to describe it, but this is good. Got it at Walmart. Okay, so there's that. Let's get into, of course, movies, because would my favorites be anything without movies? If you watch my vlogs, I mean, that's my life. TV shows and movies. So the first one I want to share with you guys is Wonderland. Now, it's still in the packaging, but I own it, but I also have it on my Amazon Prime, if that makes sense. So I watch it through my Amazon Prime, but Wonderland is underrated in my opinion. I don't know, it's my favorite Hallmark movie. And basically they both compete to decorate the windows of a department store. it's just really cute. I love the acting, I love the music, I love the whole thing. And then I have this one. I love Holiday in Handcuffs. Out of all of the ones that I got here, I pretty much watch Holiday in Handcuffs. I love this little duo. They are hilarious together. And I think they've done even more stuff together. But I think I got this from Amazon a few years ago. So there's that. And then I've been watching Christmas with the Cranks. It's always a good go-to for me. And then Christmas Kiss. This is another really good one. I think it was on Hallmark. I don't remember if this is a Hallmark movie or not, but I believe so. But anyways, they also have A Christmas Kiss 2, which is a really cute movie as well. But the original is everything. This duo together, I bought every minute of the attraction between them. So love that. Also, there's obviously a lot of other movies that are just like on my, apps through my TV, because I have like Netflix, Amazon Prime, we have Disney Plus. So I've really been watching Home Alone, the first and the second one, a lot, plus the Santa Claus, 12 Dates of Christmas, While You Were Sleeping, and I think there's so many more, but those are like the big main ones. Let's go ahead and throw in TV shows. So these are not going to surprise absolutely nobody, but Frasier, pretty much put this on every night before I go to bed. It's my holy grail of TV shows. It is incredibly funny. There are times where I'm very confused. I don't know who's funnier, Niles or Frasier, but they're both neurotic and hilarious considering their professions in the TV show. Then we have just I Love Lucy. This is one of those TV shows that I don't really sit down and watch too much anymore. It just goes on in the background and it just really makes me feel calm. It's like one of those shows I put on just to kind of create a calming, relaxing environment in the house. And I just love I Love Lucy. So there's that. Okay, the other TV shows that I watch, there's a couple that I watch. I love the Great British Baking Show, however that goes. I just started getting into Stranger Things, which I'm completely obsessed. I'm just on pins and needles waiting for season 4. Plus, I also love Star Trek Voyager. I haven't watched Golden Girls in a minute. I have not touched it this winter season really at all. And I tend to gravitate towards certain TV shows based off of season 2. So I feel like Golden Girls for me is more of a spring, summer. Now let's get into my favorite section, books. It was funny because I watched my fall one and I realized that I'm putting these right back into the winter favorites, but I cannot help but to mention the contemporary novels from Julie Garwood because I'm shocked. I'm so in love with them because I've always been a historical romance kind of girl. I love the stuff set in like past periods of time, but these are contemporary, so they're modern day, and they're her like FBI series, so like all the guys are somehow, like that's their profession, detectives, FBI agents, and I cannot get enough. The question is she gonna put out more? Because like I need more. I've already read every single one of these, and I'm just again, another big shout out to those of you who suggested this author to me, because you know me very well, because I really truly love Julie Garwood. And then another series that I do want to mention, these are the historical romances of hers. I love anything that can be like 1800s. Anything 1800s and like England based, because there's a lot of dukes and things like that, and it's just really interesting, written so well, funny. But I also love anything that's like Renaissance too. Whenever she like writes about Scotland and Highlanders and things like that, so like this one's like Scotland 1100. And I love it. And she writes it in a way where she uses like the dialect from that era, but also makes it easy for you to read too. And just, there are characters in here that have made me laugh so hard I cried. My favorite characters are written by Julie Garwood. So just, I can't even describe it. It's magical how this woman writes her characters. So that's all I'm gonna say. So there we go. Those are the books. And listen, let's get into hats because, right? Movies, books, hats. That's like the meat of who I am, I think. And let me show you my picks of the season. Obviously this one, I like to think of this as C for Clark Griswold, but I think it's C for Cardinals. So there's that. And then we have my plaid. I only pull out this hat for the winter season because that's when I like to wear plaid. And it has a cute little black lab on there. This is from Southern Proper. By the way, I've had this hat for several years, but I've really loved wearing the plaid this year. Listen, this hat, just expect this hat to make it into every favorites video. I just love a navy hat with the white, my New York one too, but I always gravitate towards the Atlanta Braves just because I feel like it fits me really well, and I just love the A on there. I do, I just love it. This one's a new one, has never appeared in a video from a favorites perspective, but it is the Calvin Klein's jeans, and I love that it looks like, not looks, it is jean material. So yeah, this one's a new one. And then I've been grabbing my Dallas hat a little bit more often this winter season. I really liked the concept of gray with all of the clothing items that I've been wearing as well this season. Quite a few pieces to share. Obviously one of them is what I'm wearing. I wear this sweater every year for the past couple of years. It's my Griswold Christmas sweater. I think I got this from Amazon a while back. I'll try to find it again and link it down below if I can. Then listen, anything plaid, because that is just my go-to pattern. This is a really pretty plaid. I want to say it's like a coat. It's definitely designed more like a coat than it is like a top. I got this from Shein. I'll link it down below. And then this one is also from Shein. I have been obsessed. I've done some Shein try-on hauls for you guys. I'll link those down below so you can see the ways that I styled some of these things. But I've been wearing them just like that. And this is a long cable knit cardigan, and I have loved it so much. I've had a lot of static though lately, but I love this thing, and I love wearing it with just black leggings, black sweater, black Nikes. I'll make it kind of sporty with a black hat. But yeah, also just wearing it around the house I really like. And I love this like camel-y color. I don't even know if that's camel technically, but listen, there we go. And then here is this plaid one, which I think is also from Shein. This is actually my favorite plaid pattern in terms of color combination. They're just exactly like the pillows that I have on my couch. So I love this one too. But this one is labeled as a coat online, and it's really well made. Yeah, there's some really good stuff at Shein. And then the last couple of things, which I think you guys have really been loving in my videos, and I've been wearing a lot of fun holiday style, Christmas style sweaters and tops. So here is my, what do you call it? My reindeer one. You can see it's like a cardigan thing. But yeah, they're so cute, and it's really hard to like hold this up. But the work on this is just the beading, the embroidery, it's so beautiful. So that's my reindeer one. Then I have this one that kind of gives me Ralph Lauren vibes, because Ralph Lauren does like that teddy bear, but this was not Ralph Lauren. And I just love this snowy village. Got the tree and the town. I love the back, so it has like a nighttime concept. You can even see like they stitched in like smoke from the chimneys, and there's snowflakes in the air. I love this one too. Such a good find. And then I'm not wearing this enough, but probably my favorite, which is my gingerbread vest. And let me show you guys. Hold it up kind of like this. And each little gingerbread is so cute. You guys, Loxie's snoring, so if you hear that, I don't know if you heard that. I said, like, yep, like y'all are gonna pop out and scream. But yeah, look how cute she is with the plaid. And then he's got a bow tie. Look, she's wearing my favorite plaid. But yeah, absolutely in love with this little vest. And then I have, here's another vest. I recently got this one, and it has my nutcrackers on here. Or toy soldiers, or I don't know. Are they one and the same? Are they not? I don't know if that's a stupid question, but look how pretty and festive that is. Such beautiful, and I feel like anything that kind of has that vintage look is just really trendy and in right now. Okay, then here's the last one, which is also very gorgeous. Again, hard to kind of show, to kind of like get this to lay so that you can kind of get the overall picture, but it's a little town. When it comes to jewelry, I'm typically just earrings and a necklace kind of girl, but I do love bracelets as well, but they're not in today's video just because I haven't really been grabbing for bracelets this season for some reason. But we've got my Texas necklace here. I love this. I love gold, and I love layering necklaces a lot more often. Usually I would just do maybe 2 at max, but I've got 3 on today. We've got this M, which is actually for my daughter, and then my 1981, which I got this one from Amazon, and that's just the year that I was born. Then I have some holiday cuties. These are my gingerbread earrings. I got them from Walmart for $5, and they are just absolutely darling. And then I also have my toy soldiers, also from Walmart. I recently wore these in a video, and also $5. Like, that's crazy. And Loxie is snoring pretty loud. And then I have these cute ones, also from Walmart, and they are just Rudolph. And they're so cute. Hang on, I gotta fix the... Look how cute that is. Really plain. I love the gold, but then there's that pop of the red rhinestone. Yeah. I've been loving that. Okay, so that's it from a jewelry perspective. Let's get into some products. So first one I want to show you is lotion. I love this Dr. Teal's, and this is the coconut oil. Anything coconut is my jam. Coconuts or apples, I really just go for. So we've got this. Listen, I would have included the coconut shaving cream from Dollar Tree because I love it, still using it, but I didn't want to throw it in again, but still my favorite shaving cream too, and I get it from Dollar Tree for $1. Here's another coconut product. It's coconut milk, and it's an anti-breakage serum, and it's really good. I love this product. My daughter actually comes into my bathroom too, and she's like, oh, can I use your hair thing? And I'm like, yeah, go for it. So there's that. And then here are the Apple products that I love, and it's this shampoo set from Garnier. You know, I don't know that, like, there are definitely really good brand shampoos that don't have all the things, and paraben free, sulfate free. I don't even think this is sulfate free, but it is paraben free. But this makes my hair smell like apples like none other, and that's just my favorite shampoo scent. I love this stuff. I also have the Garnier green apple and green tea, which is the matching, but this is a detangler. So I've been using this pretty much every time I get out of the shower. I try not to every wash because I don't want there to be like a buildup of product. I'm not a fan of actually having too many products in my hair. Like, I'll do this one every couple of days kind of thing. So there's that, but I really do love the smell of the apple stuff. It's so good. And then another product that smells amazing is the Tree Hut sugar scrub in coconut lime. It's kind of hard to see, but oh, anything Tree Hut with the scrub is amazing. I just want to like collect them all, but I only have 2 so far. But I love this. I'll exfoliate with this stuff every once in a while. And while we're on the topic of scrubs, I have these Eco Lips lip scrub in Vanilla Bean. I picked this up, I think, from Walmart or Amazon. I don't really remember. And I love this stuff too. I use it a couple times a week at night as my like lip exfoliator product. So, and then it's Vanilla Bean, so I love that too. Other lip products. Now this is a duo that I never knew I needed in my life, but let me tell you about it. So this is my Physicians Formula Organic Wear in the color Ginger Snap. Okay, I've mentioned this product several times in my favorites, and I love it. Now, what's new, and just so you can see the color, it's pretty dark, and it goes on pretty dark, pretty pigmented. Then I started combining my Dollar Tree Vaseline on top of it, and it gives my lips, it almost makes it look like it's my natural lip color by doing this 2-step process. This color and then this over it. So maybe try that next time. Maybe try whatever color you love and then add this over it. It just, I really don't even like know how to describe it. And what I do with this, whenever something's like really pigmented, I'll just dab it. I don't swipe. Okay, and then I'll go back in with my Vaseline. Obviously this is the only one I would use with this color because you do get like the lipstick all over it. And then, I don't know, it's just, and then the next thing is a Dollar Tree product. I had to add it into today's video. I bought this a really long time ago and I'm just now getting around to using it, but it is a, what do they call this? It's like you swipe your makeup brushes to kind of like get rid of color, to kind of like clean your brush. It's not like a brush cleaner, but you do like use this to dump, I guess, color from your brush off of it. And I use this with my eyeshadows so that I can just kind of clean the color off of it and then dip the same brush into a different eyeshadow. Puzzles. Who from my vlogs are surprised? I honestly can't rave about this enough, but fill in numbers. Found this at Dollar Tree. It is really fun. If you love Sudoku or crossword puzzles, search and find, this might be one of your favorites. So really love it. And then I recently found fill in words, and I haven't started this yet, but I already know I'm gonna love it because it's just the same concept. Really, it's all about, it kind of looks like crossword puzzles, but it's not. It's all about, you have specific numbers in a specific amount of numbers, and you have to fill them into the crossword puzzle, but there's only one combination where all of these numbers fit into here. So anyways, that's it for my winter favorites. Comment down below, let me know what you've been really loving for the winter season. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.